Happy to have you here, folks. This is part 8 of the stream. If you're just catching this, I've been playing Sea of Stars. It's been fantastic so far. My intention is to beat this game and have all these videos on YouTube, on Twitch, as background, or I guess a vlog, or whatever. Of that, a log of all the playing of this game. I've not played anything offline for this game, so this is all the content there. I'm happy to have you here. I'm going to go right into the game. Let's get started. Happy to have you here. This is, again, 8th part. You can find other parts online. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Been loving this game so far. I played it for an Indies RPG video that I did, and I haven't finished it yet. And I've committed myself to say I definitely need to beat this one. So, Dagger, what's up, man? Happy to have you here. And Lottalacha. Got them glasses looking sexy on you. Well, thank you so much, Lottalacha. It's very kind of you, dude. How you doing? Happy to have you here, dude. Oh, yeah, this is where I'm at. Okay. I don't remember where I was going. So let's see. Oh, let me fix this too. But happy to have you here, dude. How's life treating you? How's the move looking so far? Dagger, how are you doing, man? Dagger, I just recalled, dude, now that you're in here, I recognize that I haven't shipped your coffee yet. It's actually sitting in the kitchen. I can go show you if you want. I can bring it in here, let you look at it. You can't taste it yet, but I can show you. I do need to ship that to you. So sorry. Living the dream. Sold my Pokemon cards and renovations. Dude, nice, man. Very cool. What's going on, Mark? Happy to have you here. Obake, happy to have you here. Quack, welcome. For some reason, I thought you finished this one. Still at it, dude. I don't remember what I was doing. Did I beat this part? Oop, that's not it. Necromancer's Lair. I beat the Necromancer. Now I'm on my way back with the gym, I think is what I was doing. Your wife asked about the coffee? I definitely have it. Like, what is this? Maybe this is the way I'm going. Let's see. Chat is appearing. Okay, yeah. Dude, sometimes it's just real janky. I apologize when that doesn't do the right thing, when it doesn't do the thing. But folks, I'm happy to have you here. I played a little bit of Resident Evil Requiem on stream last night. I had a good time playing that. But that's not, my typical gig. I figure I'll get that one. Eventually, I'll play through it. Maybe on spring break. Looks like 3 skulls. Maybe there's something I have to do here to open that up. So, finally able to buy the chair this weekend, Lee. Oh, nice, dude. Things keep coming, haven't been able. No, absolutely. Dude, I completely understand. Oh, okay, alright. Maybe I have done this. This feels like I've done this. Again, I haven't played this game since March 7th, so it's been a while, and you guys know how that goes. Dash truck? What's that do? Is this something we all did together? I don't know. Game of years so far. I've heard a lot of people say, well, not a lot of people. I've heard Bubby talk about being his game of the year so far as well. So, you said you missed the Resident Evil stream. Yeah, I kind of randomly was like, yeah, well, let's do this. So I wanted to play something last night, and I was like, I want to play Resident Evil. I was like, well, why not play it online? Play it on stream just to hang out. I still have it. I put it under Members Plus, and if I can get you a membership, I will. But because the idea, you might already be a member, but I don't want you to pushing that out because I'm afraid somebody will see it and be like, horror games. I'm going to subscribe to this guy because he does horror videos. Nope. So, Reginald 335. What is? If you can give me some clues about you, probably. Let's see. I've been playing FRLG. Let me think about it. Fire. Nope. Free. Fire red, leaf green. Aha. Dude, what are you thinking about it? Zinc, I appreciate you being here, man. Death Bob, happy to have you here. Mules Bills, happy to have you. Welcome, guys. Last name starts with F. I was only there for 1 year. We're going to have to have more clues than that. Been reading a visual novel, and then I'm going to start Death Stranding. Ooh, dude, that's exciting. I'm thinking that...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair.
Johnny Monic, welcome. Happy to have you here, dude. I'm thinking that I need to watch through From, because I need to watch through that again, because the new season of From's coming out in April, and my spring break's coming up, so I'm pretty excited about that. Oh, yeah, I can do this, like... But there it is. Get the numbers, or the balls. Give me the balls. I need to watch some of that and get caught back up to where I was, or an understanding of where I'm at, so I can watch that. Invincible has a new season now, so I'm probably going to watch that. I want to beat Resident Evil 9. That's what I want to do. Shiny Hunting Dratini. Ooh, nice, dude. A week into it. Holy smokes, how long does it take to do that? What visual novel you on, McQuack? If you don't mind sharing. 4th, 2 years ago. Long hair. I'm so sorry, Reginald. I appreciate you being here, man. I don't remember, dude. What game is that called? This is Sea of Stars, Mills. Bills. Happy to have you here, by the way. I think I already told you that, but again, happy to have you. Let's see. Odds for shiny are 1 in 8,192. Golly, dude. That's rough. I have done this place. Now, wait a minute. Wow. Yeah, dude, where are you at? So maybe I've already done this place, and I do need to be leaving, because I think I got this green gem from the person. Can I teleport somewhere? Is there, like, do you guys know if there's a way to, like, go to the map and just teleport, or do I have to run all the way back out? I don't want to say your name, but I remember you were pretty daggone smart, too. And you got in trouble during the ACT, right? You got called out for something during ACT. It's just to me, multiple people, so I have no idea why it's really boring. Ooh, that sucks, dude. Maybe it'll pick up? I don't know the game, but... Oh, it's an anime. I actually signed a non-disclosure again yesterday for another game on Steam, which, from what I played so far, I like it. I did legitimately play a bit of it today, and I was having a good time, but I fell asleep, and it does not speak to the quality of the game. I was just exhausted today. Oh, here we go. Quite impressive, though I suppose this means Mistress will be quite upset with me. Okay. There we go. We're where we need to be. The exit path is to the right. You have to make it. Okay, good. We're good now. Yeah, you were sleeping because I finished it. Yeah, that's what it was. Yep. How's it going, man? Where are you at now? I've been told it gets better after a while. Apparently it has a 2-season anime, but I've never seen it. I'm kind of having that experience right now. It's getting better for me. I'm reading a book called... Or not a book. I'm listening to an audiobook. Let me find it here. Tell you what it is. By the way, folks, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Let's see. What is the name of this audiobook? But it was suggested to me, and I heard a lot of good things about it. It's on Spotify, actually. I think it has a really generic name. Super Nintendo, the Game Changer. Oh, the game-changing company that unlocked the power of play. Super Nintendo, the game-changing company that unlocked the power of play. Heard a lot of good things. What sucks is I think the audio... Oh, I screwed my camera up. I think the audio, it feels like an AI voice, which is really gross. It feels gross anyway because of that. But I mean, it has 20 ratings. It's a 4.8. A lot of the stuff that I've heard so far is stuff I already knew, and it's just very, very, very basic facts about Nintendo, but I'm starting to get into some things I actually didn't know. So that's been a little more encouraging. It had been kind of boring, so... I've been told you, I always happy to... Yeah, dude, thank you, Mark. What have you been up to, man? Trying to spoil anything, but I'll say there's a massive tone shift halfway through the anime, maybe we'll... Huh. Have you played Eastward? I have not. I still have it over here. And I think it's actually on sale. Wait a minute, no, it's not on sale. It's on... If you're getting it on PC... Dude, let me show you this. This is why I'll never beat this game, dude, because I just want to talk about stuff. That's me. Look at me on the picture there. That's what it looks like for my... And let's go to that one. If you go to... I think it's Humble Bundle, dude. I think Humble Bundle has Eastward right now. Let's see. There it is, yeah. So what is that? 18 bucks. You get Eastward, Sorry We're Closed, the medium, Cabernet. What was that? Airband, Shadow Legacy, and Anno Mutationum. So, $18 for those games ain't bad at all. But I'm always like interested in like finding some kind of, if I can find it for cheap, I'm certainly more interested, right? It's a beat it twice kind of game too. Game Plus is just all the right extra. Oh, really? Like Eastward is? Bad Monkey King, welcome by the way. Happy to see you. Yeah, I think so. I keep an eye on Fanatical deals, Fanatical bundles, and Humble bundles for games. So you're watching Voyager, but why not? What's up, Lee? Hey, what's going on, Fuzzy? How you doing? Is that digital codes or physical codes? Those are digital codes. Want more Shadowrun. So what's up, 1063? Isekai Cowboys looking good. I just booted my PlayStation 5 up after a while. I think I'll try the Final Fantasy 7 remake, but I have Sea of Stars on it. Need to give it a go. Dude, it's time skip. This game's great. But I also really liked Final Fantasy 7 remake as well. I'm really kind of tore up because there's just so much to play right now that's out and great. Oh, no. What have I done? Oh, no. I don't... What have I done? Oh, I might have cooked myself, boys. I don't know. Is there a place to climb up over here? So many games, it's a little time. Absolutely. Okay, this is where I need to be anyway. There's the ferryman. Which is where I was going anyway. Hard to watch Star Trek and stream at the same time. And a stream at the same time while playing Crimson Desert. Oh yeah, dude. Trying to bust out Demo 2. I'm excited about it, man. I really... Okay, so... there's people that criticize Final Fantasy 7 Remake, but I thought Remake and Rebirth were both incredible, and I'm excited about the third one. Really excited about it. And the Crimson Desert's one I'm really interested in playing now, because I've heard a lot of positive things about it. It seems like it's just a good experience. Maybe not a good story, just a fun, open world, sort of good experience. Which is cool for me. Like, I like open world games, so... I'm the same way, McQuack. I have trouble... Like, I'll turn on a stream while I'm playing a game. But if I do, it's hard for me to participate in that or to participate in the game. Like, I'd struggle to do both. I'm the same way, Fuzzy. I absolutely feel that. I would love a Wild Arms reboot. Would that be awesome? Voucher Chaos, welcome. Happy to have you here. Dude, a Wild Arms reboot in that style would be crazy. I can't imagine just trying to justify the price for that. It's like, that's a lot of work, you know, but... A green flame you found, I see, aboard my raft, I welcome thee. So, let me ask you this. Would you be... I know there's the stigma behind AI use in gaming right now, like in making games. Would you be willing, for anybody, do you think you would compromise the AI use to get more games like a remake of Wild Arms? Or would you be like, no, I just don't want it if it's going to have AI use in it? Name of the game, this is Sea of Stars. I did see that 1063, the spiritual successor coming out for it. It'd be wild to see a Wild Arms reboot. That spiritual successor might be the best thing to get. It's pulsating. Maybe if I just... Is the sound okay for you guys, or is it too low? I don't want it to be too loud. That did it. Great. Sarai, how long do you think the poison will... Sarai? AI can be used as a tool for helping with a game, but using AI as a finished project is a no. Yeah, I see that. No, not unless the correct people got paid. Gaming CEO actions of EA and Ubisoft just make me not trust it or want it. You know, it's weird being a Trekkie. I knew all along we'd eventually get to the point where we could tell a computer what we want and get it, like characters setting up the holodeck. My main concern about AI is the quality. Yep. If they use AI and make a quality game, I can live with that. If they make a garbage game, I don't want it, AI or not. Also, how long AI deserves pay, like Doctor and Voyager or Star Trek. Might as well get comfortable. It's take a while. See, I was thinking about that too. It's like, I think with coding, to help with coding and that sort of stuff. That I'm not that familiar with coding, right? But I think for that sort of stuff, that's almost like the difference between using like a shovel and an excavator. As long as that happens, it's probably okay. But I think the story and art, story, art, and music are probably the most important parts that I don't want made by AI. You know, especially story. Holy smokes, AI blows. It blows with that stuff, man. Yeah, it's so bad. Yeah, Fuzzy. I like the Google guy. He was like, you know, are you guys using YouTube to train your AI models? And he was like, Holodeck AI, they do get life rights or they're slaves. Huh, that's interesting. And then you were all, but if I don't get a sword, how do I do backflips? You want to talk with your Bulwark of the Innocence thing. I'm so glad you gave that up. To be fair, we did help a bunch of people already. Sure, there's just no need to act all grand about it. If we're ever to ascend as the solar one, I will be the spark. Oh, come on, I was 10. Did you see the AI art at Crimson Desert? I did see about that, for Fuzzy. It did look a little goofy too, right? ChatGPT made me start questioning whether I not actually believe the doctor was actually sentient or not. Sentient or not. I'm dyslexic, so as a tool, sure, but look at photography with digital satellite enhancement. I grew up with film, speed, not lenses, not. Oh yeah, dude. I'm okay with AI depending on where it's used. For story, art, and coding, no. No for coding, really? For automating the processes of combining assets and other menial tasks? Yeah, I think, well, I'm just not that familiar with coding, so menial tasks is what I'm shooting for. Like, I think if it's something menial, yes. Valir, something happened to me in the woods when he got mind controlled. I don't understand. It was like a floodgate opened in the pit of my stomach, like when we were first learning magic. Sort of, but way stronger. Do you think it was the Dweller? No, it didn't feel evil or even bad. It felt like a response to seeing girl in danger, but I couldn't let it in. I feared it would overwhelm me. Maybe I could have helped him, but I. And if Sarai hadn't showed up. Zell, we're all safe now. That's all that matters. I think that was my prophecy. I think I missed the window. What do you mean? The Elder Mist, he told me I had potential, but first I needed to stare at the night. What does that even mean? Yeah, talk about cryptic. The way I look at it, it's either going to happen or not, no matter how much sleep I lose over it. You have such a relaxed outlook. Sometimes I wish I was born on the winter solstice too. Ha! You and Erlina are definitely more feisty. I suppose you and I even each other out in a way. Yeah, it's why we make a good team. Do they get life rights? Oh, I'm not sure, dude. Let's see. I'm kind of having to look back and forth because Multistream's doing a terrible job of keeping up with chat. The term for letting AI write your software is called vibe coding. As someone who works in IT with devs, I've seen vibe coding go very wrong. I don't want games that are even more broken. I've seen the robots stumble and faceplant in videos. None of them would survive a shift in our campus ground. On our campus grounds, yeah. There's that, and also licensing issues, at least as bad as with art, yeah. I guess it's just. I was telling my students, I was like, I think what the future of education is probably going to be people tutoring themselves or trying to learn to teach themselves using AI, and then teachers will become the premium of, like, if you can afford. Unfortunately, I don't want this. I think this is dystopian. That teachers will become like this premium sort of thing, like the difference between a heat up meal in the microwave for sustenance versus a chef cooking. And so we'll need a lot less teachers, but that's all right. We can get rid of some of the. There's some bad teachers out there, man. I hope I'm not one of them. I just had a really bad dream, you guys. You're safe now, buddy. Don't worry about it. What happened? After we tried to save the villager, the Dweller sang again and... Whoa, you mean she couldn't she could teleport by carving magic gates out of thin air somehow? This is too much. Hopefully we'll meet her again. I got to see that. You don't get paid enough as it is. Oh yeah, I heard that. Welcome to the first stage of grief. Please have a seat. I'll be right over. Thank you, Innkeeper. We won't be staying long. Oh, it's Headmaster. Well, of course not. They're here. Well, look who made it here on time. Say, it's good to see you all. Or, hey, it's good to see you all. The eclipse is upon us. I should provide you a briefing. We wouldn't want one of you to end up being mind controlled by the Dweller now, would we? Oh, that happened already. Excuse me? We went into the woods, and the Dweller got me, but an assassin used paralyzing poison to buy some time. Then they went to fight a necromancer, and a necromancer. You fought 2 Ramaya and lived? We had help. He looks at those other guys and he goes, "You guys suck at this. Why can't you do your job better? These guys are great." No matter, we must leave for the Dweller's lair at once. I will explain on the way. Finish your preparations and let me know when you're ready. Buddy, I'm ready. My best friend's sister's a teacher. It's crazy to me that I make more money than someone who has a master's degree and I'm a dumb grunt in a warehouse. I mean, dude, the desire, the need for what you're calling the grunt, don't sell yourself short, man. That's work. So I definitely think it should be the whole, I don't know. There's caveats. I was telling my students today, I think I would be more concerned. Like, I think I worry I do well enough for teaching. Like, I think I teach beyond, I get my money's worth, or I teach my money's worth for sure. But I think if I was getting paid more, I would put more into it. Like, I'd be more, like, I don't know, if I was making like $100 grand a year, I'd probably be doing some like research on the side instead of just like being a little more relaxed about it. But I guess I kind of do that stuff anyway. GTA 6 is going to launch before you finish this game. I know, right? It really might. Oliver, what's up, man? Welcome. I like being a dumb grunt. Dude, management's rough. It's awful. Not having to think or not having to work beyond the day. Beyond the work day is glorious. Like with teaching, they say you never stop teaching. I think that's true. You missed your mind. Oh, yeah. Well, sorry, Wes. It was yesterday evening. I did a Resident Evil 9 Requiem stream. And I had a good time playing it. I'm not very good at it, but I had a good time. My wife took like effectively a $40,000 pay cut to get the job she's in currently, and she was like, she was a CEO of a YMCA, and then she was like, she stopped doing that. It took like effectively, because they offered her 20 grand raise to stay, and she lost 20 grand, so she lost basically 40 grand to go to the job she's currently at. She said, "I no longer want to manage people." And so she doesn't. She works at the college and doesn't manage anybody. She's a recruiter, and she loves it. Onwards to the cleansing. Surely you weren't thinking of coming with us. Hey, I can fight, and I'm a good support. Dwellers are impervious to all but solstice magic. Your mere presence would be a liability. Well, the Elder Mist gave me special permission. What? You watched that one night? I hope you enjoy it, man. I had a good time like playing it and talking about Resident Evil. It was good. I listen to audiobooks for 12 hours and I get 4 days off a week. I'm content. Dude, that's great. Yeah. Being happy is so important. Being happy with what you're doing is so incredibly important. I was talking to my seniors about that today. We're doing a Socratic seminar talking about the Montessori method. If you're not familiar with Montessori schools, it's like the schools where like little kids are like using real knives and stuff, cooking, whatever. Like it's an authentic experience of life experience for little kids. They kind of like take the kid gloves off and let kids do their thing. But Maria Montessori had a lot of like a cool educational philosophy about how basically children in schools are practically slaves. And she was like, the servant is one step removed from the slave. The workman is one step removed from the servant. And it was like trying to get people to follow their talents, to not be motivated by extrinsic things, and to be intrinsically motivated to work for their success and satisfaction. Basically to be happy in what they do and to follow their talents. And how punishment and reward both demean that. It's like it's demeaning to your actual accomplishment. So getting people to follow their talents is tough, man. But when you do, like the money matters so much less if you can force that. If you can deal with it, rationalize it, reconcile that, I guess. Management is hell. If I was asked if I had an interest in a management position during my last review, McQuack says, I started laughing. No, yeah, that's Some people have been like, you should be a principal, and for a while I was like, yeah, that'd be fun. No, there's no. I can't imagine the number. I mean, it'd have to be unreal. It'd have to be unreal for me to consider that. It's ridiculous. Management, customer support, yeah, dude. I mean, you can see Stars Unlocked, PlayStation Plus. I think I was a little ways past this point. I'm loving it so far, Brandon. I'm really slow because I like talking. Let's see. I don't mind managing people. What I hate is if the people above me are incompetent. Yep. That's my friend says. I can't remember where he got the term, but a turtle on a fence post. So it's like, the turtle on a fence post in the middle of a field sort of stuff. It's like the turtle did not get there by itself. Somebody put that turtle there, and it is beyond its ability to help its situation. So, yeah, I remember you talking about that, McQuack, actually. The conversation is getting way too interesting for me to try and slice and dice my way through these bandits in my game. Talking to customers, dealing with the public is frustrating for me because most of the time, I should say, well, often, the public are relentless when it comes to teachers. No grace. Just absolutely hate teachers. And it's so frustrating. Coming from theater, it's also important that if know your voice, but carrying your work, are knowledgeable and listen, means you will also intimidate those unable to juggle that and the... I'm not sure about that order there. Together. Preacher. I'll know when to step aside, don't worry. Just make sure you don't get in the way. Okay, so this is like, we're really setting up this setting, or setting up this concept, right? That Garl is like, I'll know when this moment comes. So what's going to happen is, obviously, he's not going to know when that moment comes. Or he'll know and he'll choose not to step out of the way, and it'll get him. That's my prediction. Please don't spoil it. Anyway, we got out by tying two tornadoes together, and riding the twist clean out of there. Loud and soaked in salt, a new shanty was written that day. Going somewhere, Captain? I think if it's always dark here, how will we know when the eclipse happens? You'll know. I think if I could make enough money that I would legitimately, it could just be, I'm hoping it's not just passing infatuation and interest, like the swing of the autistic focus sort of stuff that I get. But I really hope, or I like to think that I could do this, like I could do content creation for a living if I was making enough money doing it, right? I think I can motivate myself to do like the 10 hours a day sort of stuff. Could work together towards the goal. Designer, writer, director. Okay. Okay. BMK. My primary customer at my last job was supporting a logistics shipping company. At my current job is supporting a couple hundred hedge funds. Oh, okay. There are super entitled customers, but mostly not. Oh, that's good. You did not finish. This is thought, since you made a video on it, you finished it. What? You did not finish this. Oh, I thought since you made a video on it, you finished it. Oh, dude, no. Like, if I finished every game that I was talking about in a video, I would make like one video a year or something. So, like, I play to get an understanding of the game. I don't try to. I think I actually said in the video that I hadn't finished it, I believe. If I didn't, I hope I did not. It's not my intention to mislead you. It's like, this is my impression of the game thus far. So. Just quit his job at the church. He was employed as to do content. Wow, that's cool. I touched living that dream pixel. Thank you, BMK. Like, I mean, I enjoy this. Like, I really like content. But yeah, Philia, it was like I would basically make one video a year or something, because it takes time to play completely through a game, right? So if you think about it, RPGs are what typically. Thank you.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, lamb,
It's very kind of you.
beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkey, you name it.
It's very kind of you, man. Not necessary. Always appreciated. I don't think I could stream 10 hours a day. But I really think I could probably, if I was doing full time, I could probably do like a stream 2 or 3 hours a day, or maybe bigger blocks on other days. And then the rest of the time be working on content, right? Or making content for YouTube and, you know, shorts, whatever it takes to make it happen. But thank you, man. I appreciate that. It's not you. I just assume that's no. It's all good, Philia. There's only one person who finishes every game they put up, and that guy's Mortismal Gaming. He legit 100% every single game talks about. That's insane, Wes. That's insane. Hello, Pixburly in chat. First time chat and stream with you. Love the console RPGs. Thank you so much, Quack Attack. Great name, by the way. Happy to have you here. Yeah, I would love to finish every one of those for sure. Could you get a college intern offer credits for their work in education? Could you get a college intern offer credits for their work in education? I had an intern for a bit, but she had some stuff happen and she kind of like quit. But she didn't like. I would need somebody that can edit. That'd be great. But this was like through a grant, and that person was actually making $15 an hour. But she told me today though that she would be interested in still working just for like experience. I was like, I can't like pay that myself. So this sounds really cool for RPGs. I need to look into this guy, Mortismal Gaming. Let me write that down, because I'm not familiar with that one. There's like so many RPG folks that I just don't know. There's so many of us out there. Mortismal. I was watching Jason Graves today. He had a video today about controllers. Hilarious. It's so good. Mort is great. The Curse of the Night Shroud is strong, but it won't withstand the... How often does he put out a video? Wes? Any moment now. But I was going to say, like, if it takes 20 to 40 hours to beat an RPG, if it's not a long one, dude, holy smokes. Graves is funny, dude. He's a funny dude. Daily, it's insane. He puts a video every time. Sometimes every day, sometimes every few days. Is he putting out, like, is it playthroughs? Like, he's putting out a video of him playing through the game? Or is it, like, an edited sort of, like, what is that? It's like, that's insane. That is insane. I'm excited to check it out. Check it out, but that's insane. Yeah, use the power. And edited after 100% review. How does... Is he playing RPGs? No, he does game reviews. Talks about upcoming games. Oh, okay. I was like, dude, like, how is he 100%ing a game every day and then making a video about it? That's... I see you, BMK. I appreciate you being here, man. Thanks for chatting. Thundercats, ha! I was like, good grief. Quickly now, our window is short. RPGs, but you can 100% game in a week. Guy's a tank, no doubt, dude. Like, I think it takes a... I think it's a talent, honestly. And, like, some people might disagree with me. I definitely don't have that talent. I think it's a talent to be able to discipline yourself. And it might seem like it's a lack of discipline, but to sit down and grind that all week is insane. Like, I do that very rarely. Like, I did that with Ivalice Chronicles. I did it with some of the... a few games over the years. But it's like maybe one a year, maybe two, that I'll just, like, commit to grind that out straight through, especially longer games. If it's an easier game or a shorter game, sure, but like for an RPG, holy smokes. What's going on, Knucklehead? Happy to have you here. Maybe some speedrun? Okay. And interviewed Todd Howard on the side. Had to schedule him in, man. Oh yeah, Wes, that'd be insane. Arlene and Brugraves. No, folks, I'm terrible with pronunciations. Brugaves will clear the basement. Be careful, the gluttonous and fearsome foe. We'll see about that. Who was you interviewed for a few days ago? A few days ago, it was actually. Oh, I'm excited to. Yeah. It was like just having to schedule him into all the gameplay and stuff, like what he's been up to. But Todd Howard, I think, would be really awesome to interview anyway, so I'm gonna have to check that out. You count all the games you 100% one hand. I can finish many games, but not usually dedicated. Oh yeah. Like I've done a lot of the Zelda games 100%, not all of them, but I've done a lot of them. He didn't ask the questions that would get struck down. He actually asked questions that got Todd involved. That's awesome. Zell and Valyria you will cleanse the ballroom and make your way to the gardens. Botanical horror will pose a challenge, but you have what it takes. Well, remember what you learned: lunar magic against soul-based enemies, and solar magic when you can't see through. I'm heading upstairs to start working on the final seal. Join me when you're done, and we will get rid of the world of the Dweller of Woe once and for all. Godspeed, Solstice Warriors. Alright. The Haunted Mansion. Oh, that's just a cool name. It's dusty old books. This book is full of boring old records from past tenants. I was like, how can we make a game that you won't so easily beat? And Mort was like, don't make achievements. That's something like unlock 50 locks. Called out. That's pretty good. This heading for me to go west, right? Isn't that a thing? Oh, this way. Okay. That's basement. This is the. Okay, here we go. No, it's good. I can't find the Dweller with you, but I'll do what I can otherwise. Hey, you must be Sarai. I'm Girl. Thanks for the help earlier. It's good to have you back. Let's go. Sarai, the assassin joins the party. Use the order command. Swap people out. I'm gonna keep Girl, man. I'm kind of a big fan of Girl. Big fan of this boy. I was actually kicking around some. Oh, nice. I thought he'd be weak to slashing as a book, but here we are. Definitely not weak to bashing. Bubble drop. Easy enough to block. Let's see. That's Moonerang. Because I like Moonerang. I like ping pong. I forgot I was saying yes. Ooh. Ankle. We'll just take. I should have gave Garl some a better weapon. I bet he could have equipped something from the town. But I was just like, yeah, whatever. We'll do it. That'd be tough, but we'll do it. It's fine. Oh, a chef. Finally, no more evil spirits here. You can use this fire if you need to rest. Sweet. Let's see. What can we make here? Well, we got several of these, so maybe I don't really need to make anything. Much haunted stuff. Again, folks, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me, chatting with me. I was actually feeling a little like, I don't know, what's the word? I don't know how to put it. I don't know how to put this without sounding like a jerk, so I apologize if I do. Or ableist or whatever else, but I don't often feel anxiety. I should, probably, but I just don't, for the most part. But earlier, man, I was kind of like getting cooked. Like I was laying in bed talking to my wife, and it was just like basically like an existential crisis. I couldn't put my finger on it, but it feels really nice to sit and talk with you guys and chat and distract from the existential dread or whatever was overwhelming me. So thank you again for being here. I was like, if this is what anxiety feels like, it freaking sucks. So she was like, what, you know, what's your mind? I was like, I don't know, things that are, things that were, things that are yet to be. Anxiety blues, dude, yeah. It's crippling, right? You have the time or energy for gaming like I used to. I heard that too, man. I mean, I work full time and I'm back in college in my 40s. Hey, same. I'm doing like I'm in grad school again. I'm a caretaker for an Alzheimer's patient. Dude, you were busy. That being said, Crimson Desert is making me lose track of time, and it's my sense of responsibility. Dude, I have with games that do that as well. Big Quack, thank you so much for carrying the burden, my friend. Thank you, brother. I used to get heart palpitations from stress of being in a crowd. Then I got a job in a crowd and I washed it all away forcefully. Yeah, it's like, what's the, it's kind of like microdosing, microdosing the pain, or it's, what's it called when you're exposure therapy? Exposure therapy. The Crimson Desert all the time, and I want to play it too. You want to see the One Punch Man? I've not seen it actually. I've heard about it. My body feels weird if my anxiety goes away for too long at one time. I'm just so used to being anxious that it's almost normal now. That's wild for me to think about, man. I feel for you. I really do. And I'm definitely like, I don't want to be. I'm not. I shouldn't say I don't want to be. I'm not the person that's like, anxiety's not real. If it's real, I mean, if it feels real enough to you, it's real, man. So, definitely not that kind of ableist person in that sense. Well, frig. Wow, that is a lot of damage. But, that works really well. Let's hit him with the pop pan. Oh, wow. But, like, I think it's part of the thing is, like, just trying to be mindful of other people's struggles, man. Like, people struggle. You know, I teach, so it's like, obviously I have to be aware of that. Regardless of how someone feels, somebody else might feel. If you're feeling that way, you feel that way. It doesn't matter if it's, like, you know, like as a child, it's like you might feel like the world's crashing down or this is the worst day of your life. Maybe it is. It's real enough. It feels real enough, right? Rooms and halls. Are you here to help? And then perhaps you should take a look at the torch. Okay, yeah, we see. And sure, we'll check out the secret passage. Struggling to get through Sea of Stars. I don't recommend Crimson Desert. We'll see. I'm struggling to get through this because I'm not playing this offline at all. Like, if I played this offline, I could be finished with it pretty easily, I think. But my intention is to play this online, so I have, like, a focus for what I'm streaming. And I had people say, and I think it might have been some of you guys, it's like that you would prefer to see, and I'm not putting blame, but just like you would prefer to see a completion of a game on stream. So, and I've done a few, but Kajiro, what's up, man? One quick comment on Montessori. Maybe it will work better later on, like in middle school and high school, so the student can learn in general amount and develop interest. Oh, for sure. Quack Attack, are you one of my students? Still live for at least 2 hours a day. Dang, Fuzzy. Gotta stay strong enough to hold back those hands of time. Dude, yeah, holy smokes. If you want to have a secondhand panic attack, watch the movie Uncut Gems. Oh, I've heard it's crazy. I didn't know, like, that has, what's his name, right? Adam Sandler. I heard it's wonderful. This is a good game to finish. DLC is pretty solid as well. Yeah. Oh, almost 40. No, you're good, dude. When thinking about Montessori, I was like, my students have been talking about Montessori as well. So maybe it will work better later in middle school, high school. So the stick learners, yeah. Yeah, I think that's something that my students were talking about today too. That's why I mentioned that. It was like, it's a cool idea, focusing on that, but it's like you do have to have a base level of certain understanding, right? You've been playing Crimson Desert, dude. I want to play it. For everybody playing Crimson Desert, are you playing with a controller? What are you playing on, and what are you using? Are you using a keyboard and mouse, or are you using a controller? What are you playing on? Oh, for sure, Wes. Yeah, retro has been the best thing for me to stream on Twitch. At one point, I was in like, I mean, even with just like, I don't know, I used to have better viewership on Twitch, but it's better on YouTube now. But at Twitch, like even at like an average of 12 or 15 people or something like that on Twitch, I was one of the higher retro streamers. It's crazy. It's like top 10% of retro streamers or something. With that many people. But, I mean, like, retro draws attention. And there's also, like, it's so wild to think about how many people are streaming to 0 people. Or 1. Savage, dude. I've been there. I've absolutely streamed to no people. I pushed that wrong. I just want to hit them with the bubble drop. Death Bob. Actually, see, I wonder if it's, I don't know if it's an unpopular opinion, but I tend to use GameStop as kind of my, let's see, use GameStop as like my gold standard for what is retro. And maybe, like, I imagine some people probably wouldn't like that. I haven't seen too much pushback on it, but I've been doing that for years. Like, if you cannot buy a game, I'm pretty liberal about my definition of RPG. I'm liberal about my definition. Like, just, I'm a word dude. I don't care about it. I'm pretty liberal about my definition of retro, too. It's like, if I can't buy a game actively in the store, I'm like, that's retro enough for me. And, like, I don't draw a hard line. So it's like, I would think even like Wii U, I think they're retro. But you can't buy that stuff anymore at like retail at a store unless you're buying like secondhand. It's no longer produced. I know, like, that's such a weird definition, probably, but what's the harm in calling it that, you know? Recently bopped the Mad Gorilla. Oh, on Crimson Desert? Dude, I want to play it. Controller and it's a chore, but it's worth it. Ooh, good to know. Metroidvania's even playing through Super Metroid Fusion. Oh, absolutely, Wes. Like, there's certain games that just get attention. Like, if you play Mario 64, you're gonna get attention. If you play Animal Crossing, Pokemon, I feel like Symphony of the Night does pretty well. There's a known glitch that makes the fishing mechanic not work with a controller on PC, so when I'm fishing I use... Oh, wow. Was he? Hard to go into pursuing writing on journalism without knowing how to write an essay or short story? Yeah. Absolutely. Sandler's best performance out of anything I've ever seen him in. Raining Over Me comes close. Yeah, I like Adam Sandler in both types. Like, as a comedian, as a serious actor. I like his music. Yeah, absolutely. Streaming to 0, folks. Love of the game. Much respect, man. We've all been there. So, been pretty busy the past few months. Usually they just get to play a game for a while before work. Aside from the anime mobile game I'm hooked on. Ooh, what are you playing? What anime mobile game are you playing, dude? Because I get a lot of people sending me emails about, like, hey, try out this anime mobile game on like companies and stuff. Halo is retro now. Yeah. If Halo were a person, it would not only be old enough to drink, but it would have already done a full tour of military service. Dang. If something came out after I was at high school, it's not retro to me. Honestly, I think it's a better measure than an arbitrary number. Yeah, it's like, that's how I see it. But again, like, I don't see the harm in calling something retro. Like, I'm not going to be tore up about it. I think, of course, you could be absurd about it and be like, the Switch is retro. Yeah, but the Switch is still being sold, man. So maybe not. Hello there. You look strange. Are you alive or something? Hey, friend. We're looking for the ballroom. Do you know where it is? Oh, yes. It's somewhere beyond this door. Tell you what. You make me a sandwich, and I'll open the door for you. Deal. How do you like yours? 2 parts Hepar, 4 parts dust, 3 parts sugar, 1 part rust. 22 sauces of dread, of course. Coming right up. Where's the kitchen? To your left. Let me get the door for you. Recipe's on the counter if you need it. Okay, so we're going to make a ghost sandwich, I guess. 2 smaller chains locally. One games specific, and the other does videos, music, tons of merch, and memorabilia. Seriously thinking of getting one of the OG consoles. Ooh, which one are you thinking about getting? Yeah, end up selling my music. Put on your yarmulke, celebrate Hanukkah. Drink. Was it smoke your marijuana, or drink your gin and tonica, and smoke your marijuana? Lunch Lady Land is awesome. Your age, Lee, when we were playing C4 back in the heyday, did we not call NES and Atari Retro? Yeah. Well, I mean, I probably didn't call it that. I was just like, that was a Nintendo and Atari, right? Yeah, for the time from Skyrim releasing to now is a bigger gap between the time of the PlayStation 2 and the NES. That's wild to think about, dude. Hoagies and grinders, navy beans, meatloaf sandwich. That's interesting, McQuack. I used to be an adventurer like you, but then I took an arrow to the knee. I love some of those like weird phrases that you'd hear in games. One of my favorites was Xenoblade Chronicles 2. There was an NPC that would repeat the phrase "Don't forget me," and they patched it out. But they'd be like, "Don't forget me, don't forget me," and then they actually just completely patched it out of the game, so the enemies didn't say that anymore. It was a sad day, but like there were some pretty good memes about like it would be like a tombstone that said "Don't forget me." You think you can take me? Don't forget me. Work is when we see in the house, like daily here. If my wife is working on something, I'm working on something, she's like, "What are you up to?" I'm like, work. More work? Yes, my lord. Sister had a Sega. Dude, heck yeah. That's a good household. Dude, Vanilla Skyrim's the bomb. Work. I'll get this going. Do you mind gathering the ingredients? Sure. How many? Come on now. Where's the recipe? 4 parts dust, 3 parts sugar, 1 part rust. 3 sugar. Well, I forgot it already. Let's see. 2 par. 4 dust. 3 sugar. 1 rust. 2 slices of bread. Oh, I'm way behind on chat. Whoopsie. Whoa. I didn't realize I'd scrolled up. We're talking about how Skyrim came out when they were in 3rd grade. Dude, yes. McQuack. My students mention that stuff, and it cracks me up. Like, oh yeah, did you remember when it came out in like 1st grade or kindergarten? I was like, what? Or whenever, however long ago it was for them. PS1 and N64, when games became primarily 3D, the older 2D consoles became retro. Interesting. I hadn't thought about it like that. ENAIRI. Is it Skyrim? Skyrim is vanilla to me? Is that the word you're going for then? Otherwise, I don't know that word. Initial translation for Ys 8 was atrocious. They kept referring to the dinosaurs as ancient species. Point of look, it's an ancient species in regard to that's in front of you. That's hilarious. I'm gonna copy and paste this or copy that recipe. Expert point PS3 with upgraded resolutions. Arguably, we're at another point with 4K, but I mean, not really. Yeah. Oh, that sucks, Smitty. Cause I've been forgotten. That's worse than death. Don't forget me. Voice actor Steve Bloom had some good sound bites in Star Wars RTS I played. Engines are online, I think. Best play so the mods work. Original so the mods work, yeah. Ooh, gosh. My nephew's saying he's only played the really old Modern Warfare. That makes me feel really... Hey, what's up, Bubby? Welcome to have you here, man. Enai Scion is a mod maker. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't familiar with that name, Smitty. I'm so sorry. Fuzzy, I'm with you. Like, I loved Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I played the crap out of that game. Alright. Let's see. We have 1 part rust. We have... What's this? Cubes? 3 of sugar? Dust, we got 4. What's this? Hapar is 2. And 2 slices of bread. That's all for me this evening. Have a good night. McQuack, I appreciate you being here, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate you being here, man. Have a wonderful night if you're leaving. Make good choices, dude. Played through 2 and 3, and I've yet to play Xenoblade. I've not played through 1. I've only played through Chronicles. I've only played through X. I played through Xenoblade Chronicles X. Yes, I think that was it. And 2. I need to play through 1 and 3 still. Chrono Trigger is awesome, Brandon. Like that's cool that you haven't played it because, like, everybody's gonna tell you it's great. Yeah, I think you'd love it. 2's really good. It's fan servicey, but I think it's great. You play through X and 3, cool. I think X is really cool, dude. Yeah, I think the DS version or the... No, I wouldn't play the PlayStation one. That'd be the one I would avoid because the load times suck. Oh, nice. I got 100 gold. And deal's a deal. The ballroom is to the library behind me. Just crown the king, and you're basically there. Crown the king, okay. How do I get over there? To open the secret passage to the kitchen, just look at the pot in the garden. Huh? Yeah, I think I would go Steam. Brandon, that would be incredible. I'd love to see that remade. Will it happen? I don't know. Yeah, I think it'd be... The only one you'd probably avoid is probably PS1. Like, I think PS1's the one to avoid because of the loading time. I like the SNES version a lot, and of course the DS version is good, the Steam versions are good. Great stuff. I think I have books. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. He did. We got Level Drop. Yeah, it's not a long game. I don't think it's a long game. And it's so well paced, man. Dude, Frog's Theme is one of my favorite songs in video games. One of my favorite songs in any video game. So Frog's Theme's like one of the top for me. Bloody Tears is the top song for me. Wicked Child from Castlevania. What are some other ones that I'm a big fan of? The title screen for Wizard. Wait, the Wizard. What is that called? I can't remember. Oh, okay. I'm understanding something now that I didn't understand before. Ooh, that killed her anyway, dude. We're cooked. Ooh. Dude, that blows. I'm gonna have to cook that friggin' sandwich again. Time Scar from Chrono Cross is dope. Ooh, good stuff. Crumman Castle and Ape Escape. Ooh, I need to hear that. Gerudo Valley, absolutely, dude. I agree, the pacing is unmatched that game. Circle of the Moon on GBA. Yeah, it's... Dude, I love Castlevania music. Time Scar from Cross. Yes. Legend of Dragoon, Parasite Eve. Yep, great stuff. Bloody Tears is wonderful. Fox Theme is still... I like, what's his name? Brindle Floss, too. His version of it was great. Though my name is Frog, kiss me. Yes, I like it in June bugs. No, I'm just not that tall. Shala's theme is fantastic. Kingdom of Zeal's good. Quarters of Time is good. Yep. Mega Man's great. Pretty much any music from Mega Man 2 is a big one for me. You can impale someone, use their body as a shield in Crimson Desert. What the flip, Bubby? That sounds awesome. You been playing it, or Secret of the Forest from Chrono Trigger? Also incredible. I use that one song, Delightful Specchio, all the time in my videos. Oh, there's some really good Earthbound music, of course. I'm with you, Mark. I can't wait. Dr. Wily's Castle, Mega Man 2 is incredible. X is great. I mean, there's just so much good music, dude. So Dark Hollow from Spiral 1, I don't know. Yeah, dude, Brendel Floss's... I love Brendel Floss's stuff. Storm Eagle, Top Gear. Ooh, Top Gear Las Vegas, nice. Big Blue. Batman Sky Over Gotham City. I've never heard that one. Central Battle. Oh yeah, any version of theme or Simon or Blade Tears. Yep. Saving it for first stream. Ooh, that's fun, Bubby. When are you starting? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Let's think about the Super Mario Land one. This game came, I suppose, from an all-too magic mushroom. Gauss theme. Oh, dude, that's what we were just. Somebody mentioned that in a video. Like, I was talking about the music for King of Dragons, and apparently that lady wrote Gauss theme, which is insane. I'm a big fan of the overworld music from Final Fantasy II. I love, or I guess 4. I love it, dude. Ooh, I'm not familiar with that one either, Smitty. So Fuzzy, let me show you. I think you guys will appreciate this. If you don't know my old YouTube channel, let me see if I can find it here. My old YouTube channel was.
Get ready for whatever's outside the.
Oops, Jake. This is my old YouTube channel. I made it in 2010, I think. I had 134 subscribers, baby. But Pause Break was the name of my channel, right? And I had music. My opening music was that. So let's see here. That's my opening to it. Me recording like pictures and stuff. That's my opening to my old YouTube channel, man. That was Jake Abrams. Yeah, I made that forever ago. I think 2010, right? And like even the picture there of my Rob. If I can do it. Like that's a fuzzy picture, dude. It's off center. Like it's just like whatever, you know. Me trying to put stuff together. And my Power Glove. I should use this raw old one, right? And that was just I thought I was so clever because I had a green poster that I cut out, and taped it to me to look like a tie. So. And actually, the cup I'm holding that says "Drink Up" is my buddy gifted me that. And it's a picture of him with his nipples out. And him holding his nipples. It says "Drink Up." Sunday. That's exciting, Bubby.
Warning. Leisure Suit Larry 6 is a mature game. It's a dirty game with hidden nudity, should you wish to seek it, and lots of innuendos.
You hear like the cracking in the mic. It was just like me using a headset mic. It was such a good time, man.
If you're not into that kind of humor, you probably should just skip this one. For the purpose of this video, though, everything will be safe for work.
I like this music too, actually. What's it on Entangled? How you doing? It's just such a different thing to think about. Like, I wish I don't have access to this channel anymore. I wish I did, because I like to see the statistics, right?
Leisure Suit Larry 6 is a point-and-click adventure for the PC.
Let's see if it. I don't know if it shows me in this video at all.
It was created by Al Lowe of Sierra. You may know Sierra as a company that published a great thrills with
Great, yeah, I love Leisure Suit Larry, dude.
some lackluster titles. Shame on you, Sierra. Shame on you. It's almost as if once you take out the original creator, the games go to pot.
Looks are deceiving when Koopas are involved.
The last numbered Leisure Suit Larry game, 7.
Right time skip. Again, like this was 13 years ago. Oh gosh, so sorry guys. I probably blasted your eardrums there. My apologies. Really? I love Sierra, dude. Loved it. It says 13 years ago. I feel like that'd be 2013. Maybe that's right then. I was thinking it was 2010. What happened with that? You lost access? I used a different email. I can't even remember what that email is now. It was like my old college email. And then I changed it to another email. And I don't even remember what the email was. So, but yeah, there you go. Tell Concerto, dude. I remember being so excited about that. Okay, back to my game. So sorry. Learned how to read and write thanks to TMS DOS is here at Adventure Games. Oh, that's awesome. I distinctly remember yelling, "How quick how do you spell swim?" playing King's Quest 2. It's like, Rina! Yeah, dude, LucasArts and Sierra, incredible adventure games. Let's see if I can get one of these murdered. Oh, missed that one. These guys are like weak to. Shoot. I think at one point, I think I had made like $25 on that YouTube account, but I never could get to the $100 payout. So, made the Hellfire expansion for Diablo 1. I didn't know that. Wow. I watched Evangelion the other day, and it says how it's set in 2015, and her little dude. Yeah, Evangelion is one I watched. I watched it just a few years ago for the first time, and it kind of I was like, it can't be that crazy. Like I've seen some stuff, you know. It wouldn't bother me. After I watched it, dude, I was just like sitting on the couch going afterwards. But it was brilliant. Absolutely loved it. Loved it. Dang, dude. I'm probably cooked. Oh, nope, we're good. Oh, nope, we're dead. Somebody's dead. Good, the guy that can heal. He's dead. Let's try it again. I got rid of one of them. It's Nurse Girl, because he might survive. Two HP on that one, 1 HP on that one. Yeah. Oh, wow. Now, if he is girl, then I might... Oh, well, here we go. We're good. Let's just go ahead and do the, mending line. Just to be safe. Dude. Phantasmagoria. I did a video on the memberships page. You'll see under memberships. You'll see that I have a video about like the scariest music in games. I talked about Phantasmagoria, and I have a complete playthrough, I think, of Phantasmagoria on memberships because I love that game, dude. Love it. It's one of those games like I played, and I think it like kind of traumatized me when I was younger. But it's like I've worked through my trauma by exposing myself to it over and over and over, and I find it fascinating. It's not a fantastic game. I just really enjoy it. Pet Lover anime would end episodes with this. This is work of fiction, but in 10 years, who knows? Oh wow, that's cool. Even though space movies, any of them take Alien, Prometheus. By 2090, we were traveling to distant worlds. Fat chance of that. Yeah, dude. Isn't that weird to think about? George Evan Gilling. Okay, let's see. We've already passed Back to the Future. Where's my hoverboard and self-drying coat? Right? In the year 20X or whatever. Mega Man. I remember when my dad got me Phantasmagoria for 95 for Xmas. You were 15. There's like a rape scene in that. Born too late to explore the world, born too early to space travel, yeah. Going to Mars would kill most people in normal spacecraft just from cosmic rays. Huh. It's fully committed space mine if you want enough resources to install spaceships for people to space travel. I haven't played 2. It's what, Puzzle of Flesh is the name of it, maybe? Stinko Man 20X6. I'm not familiar. Yeah, Puzzle Flesh thing was the second one. Froyo, what's up, man? Look at that. Aaron's playing Xenoblade Chronicles X. It's good to see you. Good to see you, man. Streaming anytime soon after today. I will be streaming again Saturday, for sure. And maybe before then? We'll see. I want to stream more next week, in particular. And it might be like, if I'm streaming stuff next week, it might not all be RPGs. So just, you know, just so you know. It might be some random jump in and play some other stuff. But I'm trying to like stick to Wednesdays and Saturdays. Trying to. I'm failing to do this game Wednesdays and Saturdays until I beat it. But now I'm like, I got the ADHD and I'm interested in a bunch of different stuff. So just feel like it might what? Decompose? Yeah. Absolutely, Froyo. Thanks, man. Broke away from chat watching here because I just hit a solid 11 out of 10 boss that makes Crimson Battle a must-play game. What was the boss, if you don't mind me asking? I mean, just like a slight hint or something. Puzzle Flesh, it goes off too deep. Okay. I heard it wasn't as good, but it also wasn't developed by, it wasn't made by, what's her name? Roberta Williams, right? I think Puzzle Flesh was not Roberta Williams. Thank you, Froyo. I appreciate you, man. That's extremely kind of you. And you like dude in a grassy field? Ooh. What's up, Ryan Bear? Ryan Bear. Haven't caught some streams because I've been in March Madness freak. Dude, totally understand. All good. Does he get a crown? Did he crown the knight? I'll find out. Boomerang! Oh, I almost got him. What's so cool about marching? How do you feel about March Madness? It's not over, is it? I'm not a sports dude, so I'm like, is it over yet? Do. 325. Okay. I miss Lucent. Really, girl needs one more. Yeah, sure. He needs a crown. And the other guy needs... Oh, 4-6 championship game. Okay. It was not Roberta Williams. It was less spooky horror, more gore. Ugh. I thought Phantasmagoria was like, it was dark. Like, it got me pretty good. So, like, and it wasn't always like, it's kind of corny at times, but just like the idea, like when he feeds the girl dirt until she dies. That got me pretty good with the trowel. When he's like twisting the woman's head around, you know, when the music kicks up too, the do 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 do. That's I know the name of it. Give me just a second. Consumate Furore. Consumate Furore. The music that plays in Phantasmagoria, dude. Terrifying. Terrifying stuff. Oh. Okay. Oops. Was that Consume My Fire or something like that? That's funny time skip. B-movie feel, but 15-year-old me was kind of terrified during the in-chase sequence. Yeah, absolutely, dude. When the monster like rips out. So we got Bird Skull. Skull? That. This ant and bird. That's it. That's exciting to know about, Fuzzy. Oh yeah, Dark Lord Vader. I mean, I love it. I'm gonna recommend it to people all day. Which, I mean, you know. Again, it's actually really not that terribly long if you know where you're going. The people out in the barn too was just so weird, man. Just some weird stuff going on in that game. That's cool. So we got bird. Oh, ant. That needs to be an ant head. There you go. Only $6.50 on Steam. Is it on sale right now? I think I already own it, but that's cool. Consumate Furore. Very nice. A door open. Oh, here it is. Cool. I would love to do more with the Spooky Bro stuff. I just don't have time. That would be a fun video to make for Spooky Bro. Resident Evil 3 Remake is 90% off on Steam. Dang! How much does it put it at? Oh. Sure. There's so many mods for 3 that are interesting, but there's also like a lot of thirsty mods for 3, so... It's getting real when the choir starts singing Latin, or if you yourself are Latin and she starts speaking German. Holy smokes, that's hilarious. $3.99? Dude, I might make that happen just for the mods. $3.99 is hard to beat. There's a lot of thirsty ones for RE2. Maybe that's the ones I'm thinking about, actually. Shortcut unlocked. Nice. Oh, cool. I can save it. I can heal up. Let's heal up. No, I don't want to cook. I want to heal. As soon as anything hits PC, you know, mods will be thirsty. Absolutely. I wonder, are there like anti-thirsty mods? Or like if a game... There's a particular game that I think looks good, but it is a very, very... 2 of them actually I can think of that look really cool, but they're very just not safe for work. Like, I would have to like lock myself in a room, start a new Steam account or something, and then like disconnect from the internet and hide myself to play it. Quench mods. No, actually, I own Stellar Blade now. But there was, it's like No, these are like not safe for work games. I think one's called Switch Witch. What's up, Smitty? What are you doing in there? Nothing, nothing. You know. Should be a mod to turn Jill into a nun. Switch Witch is one that's I think looks cool. And then Castle in the Clouds DX is another one that I think looks cool. But it's like it's pornographic. You know, I don't need that. So yeah, like I've waited forever to get Stellar Blade. I think it was on sale for like $20 at Walmart because it says 40, but I think I found it for 20. Maybe it was 17 or 20 on the Walmart Plus setup, and so I ordered it and had it shipped to my house for free because I have Walmart Plus. And I was like, shoot, yeah, I still haven't opened it. But I was like, dude, $17. It's like, even if it takes me a while to get to that, that's a good deal. Or $20, whatever it was. Either way. I think these guys are. Probably should have went with Moonerang. They put some compromising clothing on her or lack thereof. See, like that stuff doesn't bother me as much. The ones I was talking about were like legit, like pornographic games. So, Rupert, what's up, man? I'm about to put a playlist of your videos on and go to sleep. My grand scheme, dude, Rupert, that's extremely kind of you, man. Thank you for the watch time. Thank you for the support. Yeah, Walmart Plus, dude. Like, what I do each year, my wife and I, like, we wait until Black Friday, and typically around Black Friday or Christmas, Walmart Plus will do a deal where it's like a year of Walmart Plus for like half off. We'll buy that. Gameplay, the music's free. I've heard it's wonderful. Have you done on PlayStation Stars on gift cards late 2024 and got Stellar Blade for like 15 out of pocket? Dang, dude. Those two you mentioned are very, yeah, dude, they're legit, like, they're basically pornographic games. So it's like, yeah, I wonder if there's mods to make them clean. I understand the appeal is the pornographic part of it, but it's like, I just think they look like good games too. I guess I can find other games that are similar in style. This is Sea of Stars. It is very, very good. It's trying so hard for me to get Resident Evil 9, but I got way too much backlog. Dude, I feel that. My backlog is unreal. I could probably... I mean, like, I know that I can stop playing games or stop buying games and have enough to play the rest of my life at this point. But, it's just that the temptation's always there, you know? Put black electrical tape on your monitor over the boobs. What's going on, Joplin? How you doing, man? Yeah, it is. It's a beautiful game. It's so much fun. Adventure Van good. That one looks good. I agree. It's good, dude. I mean, it looks good. But I'm like, I don't know. I don't need that thirst. And then, what if I'm playing that game, my wife walks in, she'd be like, "What on earth are you playing?" I need a mod to make it not naughty. Game hoard to your heirs. Here's what I'm thinking about doing, Smitty, for real. I think what would be really cool is, and I told my wife this, I said, because I don't think my daughter's going to want this. They usually don't play physical games. Like, I have like 1,300 physical games or something like that, and they play maybe 5. They just don't. They play a lot of digital stuff. But what I think would be cool is if my wife doesn't need the money, hopefully, Lord willing, if I die, my wife is still around, my kids are around, they're fine, whatever, they don't need the money if they don't. What I'd like for her to do is like pick a kid that she thinks would appreciate it, like that's into retro gaming, and be like, give that kid my entire collection and just give it to somebody, dude. Could you imagine being a kid, like a kid that's interested in retro games and having some random dude gift you like 1,300 video games, including like a complete in box Chrono Trigger, Fire Emblem, Breath of Fire 1, 2, Final Fantasy 3. That'd be insane, wouldn't it? Like, imagine how cool that would be for a kid. Thank you for clearing the evil spirits. I mean, I can't take it with me. Like, I'd be dead. Are you going to the gardens to fight the botanical horse? Yes. Hope you know what you're doing. Yeah, me too, man. The Suicune stream. Oh, yeah, Suicune's great, dude. Not a fan of physical personally, but it means the disc and cartridge. If that means yes, absolutely. Trying to corrupt the grandbaby for my collection. See, I think it's... I've pitched, like, my girls to try to get them to play this stuff. They're just not as interested in it as I thought they would be, right? Yep. Dude, Earthbound's worth them out. Like, my copy of Earthbound doesn't even have a game in it. It has, like, the box, the manual. Because I lost the game. And it's still, like, it's just worth so much money. It's one of the most expensive things in my collection. Despite it not having an actual game. But you can take this, maybe you have to bury it with me. There we go. I'm going to bury it with me and get Tangled to dig it up. It'd be like, I'm going to leave a note for Tangled. Where's your game collection? You could have taken it with you. Now you're going to be bored. Gah, Smitty. I'm like, ooh. You didn't say anything about that. Your ass to be down there. Would you add it to your will officially? I think I should. Mine's complete in box. I bought it for $10 in the bargain bin. Dude, that's awesome. Mine was complete in box at one point. It's my childhood one. I paid $25 for mine. This chair feels very cold. Okay. It's kind of creepy. Yeah, Quack Attack, like, I probably should write that out at some point. My wife is aware of my wishes at this point. And it's like, if you don't need this, please give this to a kid. Bury the games with me and play Freebird as I go down. You can donate games to Children's Hospital. It seems better than giving it all to one kid. Cancer kids can't pirate ROMs anyway. There you go. So maybe newer stuff I could donate. Like I would want my games to go to like a kid, particularly that is like a retro freak. You know, because there's students out there I see daily that are really interested in retro gaming. It's few and far in between, but when you see them, it's like it's so encouraging, dude. Smitty got me. Eggs. So I'm looking for the I'm in the botanical garden, I guess. Get ready to fight some monster. Oh, I bet if I kill the plant, that'll allow me to get through that part. Need some berries. I mean, it is like the collection's worth money, right? But it's not like it's such an extreme amount that it would be like mind-blowing, like a life-changing event for people, I would imagine. Oh, it's all in this plan. Oh, no. What was in here? I have to switch somebody out. I don't want to do that. Let's do Sunball so we can do some damage. Boom! Oh, okay, good. Oh, I blocked it, yeah! So correct. I think he's almost dead. Let's go for it. Collectors ruin the hobby for people who just want to play hundreds for one game. Contributing to rising prices of collectibles. Collectors ruin the hobby for people who just want to play by paying hundreds for one game and stuff. Yeah, I get it. I guess you can make the argument for just about anything, right? It's like cars aren't that expensive to make. It could be worth a lot, yeah. What game made you fall in love with RPGs and why? What's on gaming? What made me fall in love with RPGs? It's a really wild one. Dragon Warrior. Like, the first Dragon Warrior, dude. When I learned how to use the stairs and kill my first slime, I was like, yes, this is it. I say Dragon Warrior because it was, at that point, Dragon Warrior for me. The way I feel about it, Smitty, it's like if 1, 2, 3. What I like to say and think, I really think I think this is the truth. Is I really don't think I would mind if all my games in my collection were worth $1. If video games were worth $1, like retro games were worth $1 a piece, I would just buy more video games. I would just own more. So it's like, it's not an investment for me, per se. It's just, I enjoy games. I would just buy more if they were that cheap. I've had some dumb stuff, dude. Mario Tennis. Isn't that wild? That's a Game Boy Color game? Or that's a JRPG. Do I have the Master System adapter for Game Gear? No, but I actually had a Master System adapter for the Genesis, the power-based converter. I ended up selling it recently, though, because I never used it. And it was a really, really nice one, too, actually. I just got really lucky, man. I got fortunate and had... I bought it from a store locally that had just had a really nice one before the prices went up. I held on to it for years and years and years. Like, you still have the plastic on it. I don't know if it was actually ever used. It's kind of a good thing I can't buy more games. My books are bad too. And my neighbor refuses to sell me his house within my budget. $3.27. Yeah, dude, right? I'm kind of getting that way with this stuff. It's like, where to put it, right? So that's a struggle. Because there's like, I like collector's editions too, but they're just huge, right? That's a bit of a problem. Final Fantasy 6 or 3 was one of my first I experienced the top notch to start. Yeah, dude, actually, it might have been my second RPG. Final Fantasy 6 might have been. My first was the Dragon Warrior, but I don't recall playing another one until I played Final Fantasy 6. That's like me with cars. If the cars I like were cheaper, I'd have more of them. Yeah, dude, absolutely. It's like if I could just afford more, if it was that cheap, I'd just own more of them. 1 second. Notifications. What is this? Digimon World 3? Very cool, man. My only experience with Digimon, if I recall correctly, I think these were Digimon. Didn't they start as the little, like, Tamagotchis? Fantasy Star 2 tonight? Dude, there's a really, used to be 1 of 4. Awesome, dude, I hope you love it. I think 3 is the one most people don't like. I played very little of them. I played more of Fantasy Star 1 than any of them so far. But there's a good quote from Fantasy Star 2. I just can't remember what it was. It was like a mistranslation that cracked me up. I was reading about the other day. We're in the game with no real picture on the box aside from the sword over text, pinkish background. But upon firing the game, I found a Dark Knight, but my actual name was the main guy. Oh, 4, yeah. Like the box is so different looking. Like when you look at the box for Final Fantasy 3, it kind of belies what's underneath, right? You have a drawer full of Digimon virtual pets? Yeah. I custom paint them with glow in the... That's awesome, Smitty. 4 was a real masterpiece. Yeah. OG was great too. My little brother beat it. Dude, 1 blew my mind. Like, it absolutely blows my mind. Ooh, this is pretty. See, I thought I remember Digimon being like the edgier version of Tamagotchis. What's going on, Wookie? How you doing, man? Are you doing Sunday streams now? Not typically. Adventure. Oh, wow, that was your first one? Yeah, I mean, I would, sure. Again, yeah, I'm not very, like, I'm not real strict about what I call an RPG anyway, so whatever. Hard to believe Phantasy Star 1 is a master. I agree, Joplin. It's so impressive. Oh, it's 2 or 4 actually. Seeing Cecil. Yep. Sitting as permanent RPG nerd. That was probably my 3rd RPG I played. Was Final Fantasy 2, or 2 in the U.S. A buddy was like, "You need to play this game." He brought me his game down and brought his Game Genie, and like cheated to get the high levels and whatever else. And I was like, "This isn't fun." Like it wasn't hard. So like there was no challenge. I was just like, "That's kind of boring." Yeah, Nick Jones created his Tamagotchi for boys. Yep, I remember back in 6th grade when Tamagotchi came out. I was like, "Those are cool." I had a Yoda Tamagotchi, the Star Wars Yoda Tamagotchi that I took care of Yoda. And then my buddy had some Digimon. Maybe. Was it named Cecil? You used to have your NES Game Genie. I have mine too. Somewhere. I might have sold my N64 one, but I have a Super Nintendo one and I have an NES one somewhere. I'm just not sure where. And I have my PlayStation Game Shark. These are the ones from like childhood. Or actually, the Super Nintendo one is one I bought later because I didn't have one of those. My buddy had one. I don't have the Genesis one, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I have it. I was looking around for it. The Game Shark blew my mind. I was so excited about it. What we can do here. I feel like those would be weak to light. Let's just go ahead and be on this thing. I want to power up his Sunball next time. Ooh, dang. 62 damage. He's dead. That was. Holy moly, this guy's rocking. Well, protects allies with a single hit and heals slightly. I could do that, or I can Moonerang. That's gonna be a weird Moonerang. Fudge. Screwed it up. Okay, here we go. Let's Sunball with 3 stacks. Oh, maybe not. Let me drop these back out real quick. I just want to healing light myself normally. Dang. Savage, dude. I'm gonna try it again. Oh, I can't. I don't have enough. Fantasy Star now. My Embernick. Oh, dude, that's awesome, Smitty. RGARC. I'm not sure if I'm familiar with that one. I've seen a lot of the Embernick stuff. I use a Mayu Mini Plus and an Asus ROG Ally. It's my like travel stuff. I want to get some more things to mess around with because like I want something smaller than that ROG Ally because it's huge. SMTV. Oh, nice. Shimigami Tensei 5, right? 6x1 that looks like Genesis. Oh, nice, man. Okay. Let's do. I was thinking just normal healing light again. And we'll probably be alright for a moment. Ooh. Okay. Let's do this. 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Android One is like double that, but you could potentially play Sega Android games on like Sonic Mania. Oh wow. 50 on Amazon with free shipping, dude. That's a great deal. I was kind of like, I'll tell you a very privileged response here. I was kind of trying to hold out in hopes that Amber Nick would like reach out and let me and do like a sponsorship and offer me to like do some videos or whatever with it with one of their devices. So I like to do that, like do a video on like, I don't know, some kind of games, Game Boy, whatever, and be like, hey, this is what I'm playing it on. If I actually like the device, obviously. I actually just had somebody. Yeah, I think I talked about this earlier. But there was this this other group had me sign a non-disclosure, but we talked about it, and I was like, I don't want to stream your game or to say anything about your game until I play your game. Because I think that would actually be unfair. Like, if somebody was like, I mean, they're not paying me or anything. I just like to play games and talk about them. This group asked me if I would check their game out, and I said, well, I'd like to, yeah, but I don't want to play it. Like, if I played it live for the first time and had never seen it before, what if I play it and I really don't like it? I'm not going to lie to people. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Be like, this is a good game. And I'm like, no, this game blows. But I don't want to hurt that company either, because it might be that it just doesn't work for me. You know, it might work for somebody else. It might be great for somebody else. It's just for me, I don't like it. So, 6-button retro pocket classic with air raising. Really? What kind of price are we talking about, Dark Lord Vader? Dude, an Iron Thor looks so freaking cool. That's what I really would like for somebody to send me, like, or like Iron to send me is an Iron Thor. But I don't see them doing that. I don't think any kind of publicity. Like, everybody loves them. I agree, Smitty. Good golly. It's like, I'm not going to lie to people, and I don't want to hurt somebody's business. Maybe the game's not good for me. It's like that the company that wanted me to try out Tracia. They want me to do a video or to take their copy, like new copies of Tracia, and talk about them. I was like, guys, that's one of the few games I actually talk mad crap about. So maybe I shouldn't. And they never talked to me again after that. I'm not gonna lie about it. Oh, whoops. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, okay. I see what he's doing now. Thor's a bit pricey for me. I have a RG Art and a Palkitty RGB 30. Palkitty, as Tech Dweeb says. Dang, what games are you playing, Dark Lord Vader? 150 out of the 4x1. Oh, okay, that's cool. I was gonna say I like you, Lee, but not enough to send you mine. No. Like for the company to send me one. Like no, for the company to be like, here, we're gonna comp one of these, like comp the price and send you one, and then if you want to talk about it. So, I'm certainly, if a company's like, hey, try our retro handheld, I'm gonna be like, heck yeah, send it to me. Tracy sucked, dude. Like, it's not good. Which launches on Android on April 7th. That's awesome, Rupert. I think there's Sewell that hangs out in here has been looking forward to it too. LTB, what's up, man? Have a wonderful night, LTB. Appreciate you being here, man. August to Christmas, I work 60 hours a week with all the overtime. The Iron Thor was my present to me for working myself to exhaustion. Yeah, dude, awesome. I beat Coda Princess. Coda Princess, dude, I played that on. I actually used to own the collector's edition of that, and I sold it because it got really expensive, and I was like, hey, let's get rid of that. But Coda Princess for the 3DS is one I bought brand new when the 3DS was out or whatever. The collector's edition of it, because I thought it was just so cool looking. Lord of Magna, I've never played, but I'm interested in playing it. Radiant Story is amazing. It's not Take My Secret of the Stars bad, but it's bad. I think I'd probably play Take My Secret of the Stars over Tracy at this point. Maybe. Actually, a former student of mine gave me Planet Robobot. I bought a game off of him, and he just gave me Planet Robobot and something else for free with it. And I've actually not played with Planet Robobot. I want to, because it looks great. It has been appealing to me since it came out. I just haven't played it. Let's see. 63 on that one. 63 on both of them. Just banging around on it. Ooh. Still got him. Oops. Alright. Sunball. I want to use Solar Rain, really. Ah, yeah. Oh, we have to have the combo meter up. Yeah, whoops. Well, we'll just get everybody kind of healed up. I play my ROG Ally pretty often, actually, but I play a lot of Steam games on it. Dark Lord Vader. The week they went up. I was already deep into 3DS games collection. Yeah, absolutely. I played a good bit on my PC with the vertical.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair.
Welcome, man. Maybe off topic, when I played Pokemon Conquest like crazy when I was in the army back. See, I've never played Conquest. What's it like? For the 14-inch. Yeah, dude. Like, Secret of the Stars is just, it is rough. It's like, even when I was younger, I didn't play it until I was much, much, much older. And it's been a long time at this point. But, even when I was younger, I saw the box art and I was like, I was seeing it, I'm good. I play about everything in that video store except for Take My Secret of the Stars. Yeah, let's win a ring. Maybe I can get some damage in. I might be able to time this. I'm taking forever to... Son of a biscuit eater, dude! I was like, maybe I get some damage in. I didn't do anything. Son of a blubber. What an idiot, dude. I used to work at Food City DVD. Did you know that, Cody? Ooh, Dark Lord Vader. Highly recommend Infinity for the Game Boy Color. What were some of those other ones I was playing? I think Sword of Hope's a lot of fun. Sword of Hope 2 is the one I played. I think it's a lot of fun. What else was I playing on the Game Boy Color that I liked? That Revelations game's good. Yeah, that's the one I worked at, Cody. Oops. You absolutely seen younger me there a time or two? Probably. Tactical RPG, it's a crossover between Pokemon and Nobunaga's Ambition. Whoa, that's cool. That's awesome, Dark Lord Vader. They said they're going to send me a physical copy of it, and I'm looking forward to that, but I still don't have it yet. I keep like checking the mail because I'm like, I should probably heal her. This boss won't take me forever because I'm just dumb and taking through. Let's move ring. Maybe I can hit this guy when he's just one mob. It's like a weird butthole there on the screen, doesn't it? That noise. Woo, that's a good one. This is old man's gotta get to bed. Absolutely, Fuzzy. Thanks so much for being here, man. I was thinking of getting up the GV Flash cart and putting it on it. There you go. Thank you, Dragon. Feel pretty good about that. No, wait, what am I doing here? Solstice Strike. No, let's go with, let's just attack. That cushion does so much damage. Oof. Better nurse yourself, brother. Ah. Good. Ooh, killed her anyway. Solar Rain. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 HP, please. Nice. There we go. It's like super jump, yeah, dude. It's like hammering down with it. I definitely just want to use her ability again. Yeah, let's use that. Maybe I'll get another good set of hits here. Get my brain ready for it. Locked in! Yeah. Very nice. Thank you, Master Mike. I was just like, going into a trance. I'm like, oh yeah! Reflect! Let's see. 2 magic attack, baby! We'll give her physical attack, probably. I'll give her HP, that's fine. Girl definitely gets some mana if I can. Magic attack, mana points. Yeah, now he can use. Well, shoot. I guess he could use it anyway. She's always going to get magic attack if I can do it. Mana. Yeah, I'm planning to play completely through this game on stream, so I'm not playing off stream or anything. It's just taking me forever. Better off without that thing. Let's regroup with the others. Very nice. Oh, is there something I need to see here, or I just need to go back to the front and be like, "Hey, look, I did the first boss area." The Dweller is yours. Good luck. Thank you. I didn't even use her, dude. I will. Oh, I've actually already healed myself, right? Or my level to heal me up, so we're just gonna save it real quick. I'll go back in the front. Apparently the story gets kind of crappy, I hear, but yeah, I like it so far. I think the combat's a lot of fun. To the point that it's like I don't mind getting into battles. It's like I want to fight battles because it's enjoyable. We've been here. I've already saved it. Yeah, it's engaging turn-based, and that's not always easy to find, right? Alright, so we're back here. What's the story? Good work, everyone. The Dweller of Woe is behind this barrier. Join me now. Okay. Maybe an X Command mission. I've never played it. Is it turn-based as well? Your courage has been humbling, but you absolutely have to sit this one out. No worries, Headmaster. I'll just watch. In position. Everybody, prepare yourselves. The rune not prepared will force the Dweller of Woe to materialize. I will have to maintain focus for it to be vulnerable. I trust you to keep me alive and take down the spawn of evil. You can do it. I thought girl couldn't be in here. Oh, he said he's wanted to watch. It comes, brace yourself, and do not be fooled by its appearance. It is immensely powerful. Oh, wow. Oh. You're right back into a new fight. Good to know. Probably some ball would hurt, right? Oh my goodness, yeah. This is cool. I like the music. Lunar Rune.
Oh my God. They found me. I don't know how, but they found me. Run for it, Marty! Who? Who do you think? The Libyans! Holy
What's up? Welcome 1063. Welcome, Raiders. Happy to have you here. Guys, if you haven't checked out 1063, of course, welcome back, Bearcat Girl. If you haven't checked out 1063, he's working on, what were you playing tonight? Or were you working on your game? Two Libyans. Libyans! Welcome. Happy to have you here, guys. He's working on the game. It's Sky Cowboy. So fun. So impressive. It feels like a very, it's gonna get real fast, I think. Feels like a very scripted fight. That's pretty close. Soul Spikes. Ooh, that wasn't as bad as I anticipated it was gonna be. Hold the room! This is pointless, it won't even show its true form. So much for that ring. The preparations were done properly, we just need more direct light from the eclipse. Girl, get up onto the roof and find a way to let more light in now. Okay, I'm on it. Good luck, dude. Alright, I won't let them down. There's gotta be ladders here somewhere. There it is. So far, so good. Now to find a breach or something. Too solid. This isn't it. Come on, girl. Your friends need you. Alright, there's an opening behind this debris. Time to smash them. Let's see now. It's all clogged up with rubble. Too heavy. Can't give up now, girl, think. What's going on, Wisewind? Welcome. That thing you wanted to tell me about the gunpowder, maybe if I bet this will do just right. Okay, better find cover. Holy smokes. Did he just put gunpowder in a kettle? Oh, that'll do it. Oh, how it worked. That's bound to come in handy later, too. Cooker surprise. Happy to have you here, Wiseman. Just playing some of this Sea of Stars, man. So fun. He could have warned us before pulling something like that. Perfect. The dweller showing us true form. Let's finish this. Oh, okay. Alright. I'm trying to save Mending Light. Girl is the man. They have some pretty cool abilities. Hold the rune. Oh, they possess her. Wow, that's cool. I'm trying to keep it sealed up. You're not very good at the time hits? Certain of them are kind of tough. Okay. Oh my gosh! Legitimately just killed my two people. I don't even have that much HP. I hope she'd heal us. My folks will wake up here in a second and I'll use the combo to bring them to heal them. Ah. Let's use Mending Light. There we go. That's a spicy meatball, no doubt, dude. Moonerang. Come on, Lucky Goten. How are you doing? Oh, just working my way through this fight. I'm gonna go ahead and use heal on her as well. She doesn't have the mana to use her ability, unfortunately. Hold the rune. Pain. That wasn't as bad as it could have been, I guess. Oh no, that one sucks. Ooh, that'd be hurting. What do we got here? Yeah, let's use that. Because they're back with it. Boomerang. Again. Hold the room. There you go. I don't know how you block that. There we go. I can use the V-kill. Thank you. Back there. Are we healed back up? Good. Uh-oh. I'm possessed. Well, I want to save my big one for... Oops. Thank you so much, Big Tools. I appreciate you being here, man. And I appreciate the compliment. You know what? I feel like Moonerang's doing alright, so let's keep it rolling. Concentrate. I just messed it up. Hold the room. This boss is a lot. Oh, well, here you go. Fudge. I wonder why they did the spectral sides like so much that one time. Oh, wait. Maybe I should use the heal. Yeah. I don't want to take a chance on like my characters. Like this is too far into this battle to lose for something silly. Yeah, dude. I blocked 2 of the 3 and still killed that one, dude. Hey Mario, what's up, baby? You alright? Let's see. Use Lunar Shield. Flight heal, but it's also like a physical damage block. You plan on making another video about Dreamcast games? I want to do some Japanese Dreamcast games in particular. I still haven't talked about Evolution 2, or I think there's another one on the Dreamcast I need to talk about in the US version, but like I feel like there's some Japanese RPGs I'm missing in particular. So yeah. Thank you, Pictos. Again, I appreciate your interest, man. That's encouraging to me. Oh, he got red HP, which means we can get close. Let's use the sunball. What's going on? What's the video on? Have you done? Oh, I have not done a Neo Geo Pocket Color yet. You got any suggestions? For like games? Hold the room. Pain. And panic. Oh yeah. Use your ability to prevent damage for everybody. That's pretty handy. I have not covered Cult of the Worm. Is that an RPG? Is it Draconis, right? Draconis Cult of the Worm. You gotta be getting close to killing this thing. Love the video on the arcade RPGs. My dad and I are building an arcade cabinet from scratch for all the Dragon kids. Gonna add some of those D&D games to it. Heck yeah, dude! Show all the kiddos a real video game. That's awesome, man. Actually, funny enough, my arcade cabinet, whenever my nephews and nieces come to visit, they love to play the arcade machine. I guess it's because like they don't really get that experience anywhere else. Because if they go to an arcade, typically it's like Gaddy's or something like that, and it's not this kind of arcade machine. So they really love playing the arcade machine, which is cool. What's going on, D? How you doing? Welcome. And thank you, Jimbo Bob. I really appreciate the encouragement. I'm always concerned, right? always concerned about, like, is this good enough? You know, is this a good video sort of stuff? So any encouragement is obviously very much appreciated. Oh, there we go. God, no wonder. D. I remember the name, and I don't remember why though. So sorry. Actually, can't remember if it's an action RPG or just an action game. I was thinking it was like an adventure game or something, like almost a point and clickish sort of thing. Quick, obliterate the core. I'm playing the game you want to play, dude. It's good. I won't let you, Sarai. What are you doing, Sarai? Drop your weapon right now. Ooh. Tell them what you... What's going on here? Explain yourself at once. Use the crystal now, Blue Graves. I'd rather make this quick. Blue Graves, don't. We tried reasoning with you. It's our time now. Ooh, what's this? Do it. What the world is this? That's awesome, Jimbo. Ooh, yeah. I've never played the Berserk one, but I remember it being the thing. What a nice triangle. So you really did hold up your end of the bargain after all. Go back from where you came from, fiends. These minds are not yours to twist. Oh, is the old man tense? Tense and confused, too. What do you want? Oh, the very same thing as your two former friends there. For those born during a solstice to live free. Are they not forced to train? Train and fight horrors, too. Liars, you worship the Fleshmancer. Without solstice warriors, the world would be doomed. This meets our conditions. Erlina, why? We took the deal, our freedom in exchange for conjuring the Blood Moon. Whoa. The Blood Moon in a Dweller's Court? No. Wow, you catch on quick. At long last, the Dweller of Strife will be resurrected. Resurrected and made stronger, too. Blue Graves, how are you okay with this? Have you ever wondered what it would feel like for your life to be your own? But why? We just defeated the last Dweller. You can't truly know that. And you don't see that absolutely none of this endless conflict is your fault. That doesn't mean it's not our responsibility, or yours, by the way. It's not too late, Blue Graves. Destroy the core. I'm sorry, Valir. We made our decision. Why give up now? Some of us can still ascend. And to Guardian gods, don't make me laugh. How many centuries were spent suffering and wait for this fate promise? Enough talk, we must complete the ritual before the eclipse subsides. Uh-oh. No, you can't. Oh, I believe you can. Can and will too. The time has come to resurrect the Dweller of Strife. Give us the Blood Moon. Uh-oh. Oh, pretty. This is awesome. Filling up rooms to ask for a Blood Moon. After them become bigger. I agree, Wes. Biomotor, Unitron. Okay, I need to take a picture of those. A picture of those suggestions there. Thank you. Thank you, Smitty. That was a really cool animation. No, Headmaster. Hey, at least we're safe for now. I'm sure the three of you can take on whatever that thing is. You don't understand. The Dweller of Strife took everything from us. More than 24 Solstice Warriors, and yet. But the Elder Mist said. How could they? Headmaster. Let's hurry back. Dude, Chained Echoes. I've been playing that one too. It's good stuff, man. Really enjoy it. It's apparently a lot longer than this one, right? It doesn't seem badly hurt. Probably just a lot to take in. Nothing Soup won't fix. Not the twins. Easy, Headmaster. You need rest. Thank you, young lad. You've been quite caring. Don't mention it. Zel Valir, I need more time to recover. Our enemies must be at the Fleshmancer's old castle on Mesa Island by now. The island is currently unreachable, but I trust a solution will come to me if I meditate. In the meantime, please go check on Brisk, assess the damage, and do your best to help any survivors in need. Right away. Thank you, young ones. I will catch up with you when I'm ready. I'll go immediately. See you back in Brisk. We'll see you in Brisk. You're right. Is this not the way? Is this the way? Yes. Captain just left. Ain't been acting like herself since we arrived here. Ha, the mighty captain. The champions returned for a moment. I feared you'd be patching up stories about you too. Aren't you proud? Y'all just saved a lot of people, pals. Aye, what's with the long faces? Shouldn't you be celebrating? It's Erlina and Brugaves. They did something. I'm sorry, mates. Well-meaning's my middle name. Had no idea it was that bad. It's okay, Yolanda. We'll just need a bit of time. Well, you still got the crew. We have the type to back down when the tide turns foul. Anything we can do to help, you lay it on me. Brisk was hit pretty hard. Our orders are to go back and assess the damage. See how we can help. Consider it done, son. Y'all ready to set sail then, assuming you're all done here, of course? Sure. Let's roll. Roll out. Ooh, back into the story person. With the resurrection of the Dweller of Strife announcing a reign of terror thought forever gone, hope appears slim for a world with only 3 Solstice warriors left. The veil of lies, now lifted and part of their innocence left behind, our heroes head back to Brisk while their headmaster searches for a way to reach Mesa Island. Committed to helping the Cataclysm survivors, excuse me, they will soon dive headfirst to the Eye of the Storm to confront a legendary ancient curse. Ooh. Anno Mutationum. Ooh. Got that in. Is this something on like Steam? Dweller crashed in the middle of the town. Tries over there. Okay. We'll help her. I'll heal him a lot. It kills him. No close anytime soon. Okay. Cataclysm. Okay. Cool. Folks, I'm going to call it there for the night. I've been live for about 2 hours, 20 minutes. You know, typically I stream Wednesdays and Saturdays, and that's when I'm planning to stream this stuff. I might be streaming some more soon. Still saw the Haunted Mansion. Nope, I just finished it up. I'm in the Cataclysm now. Some crazy stuff happened. So, but I'm going to head out for the night. Have a wonderful night, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for watching the videos and supporting my content. It's very, very kind of you. Yeah, nice media. I appreciate the suggestions, man. I take pictures of them. A Cyberpunk RPG. Very cool, man. Thank you. I'll take a look at it. Hey, thank you, Big D. Absolutely, Tangle. Appreciate you guys. Take Tango, I appreciate you being a patron too. Patron. Have a good night, guys. Thank you so much. Talk to you soon.